Hey guys, JC from Reddit Xenon here, doing a war recap of Tentera Melayu3. So, it was a very close war, 55-54, down to the last wire, but we still have two great attacks I want to show you guys. So, first one is a Town Hall 10 attack, which I thought was really good, well placed, and this is done by Zia, or Zia's alt Jesus. So, going through a run through this base, go through and run through this base. He basically identifies, hey, air defense is pretty exposed here. Let's make that a little brighter. Here, and then he can get this air defense here, and then the air defenses here are pretty much centered around all these buildings. And then the only thing you have left that shoots air is these two, and possibly this. But killing that air defense kills that right there. So this base was actually a Town Hall 9 before the war started, and then I guess he became Town Hall 10, and then he just started building his Infernos, like Expo, and a couple of defenses. So really surprising it. This is actually a base that I signed up for, but I couldn't anymore because it was a Town Hall 10 with Infernos. But Zia does a great attack. Why is it messing up? So let's start. So Zia first attacks from the left, queen side. Hopefully it starts. Here's his golem. Wizards to create the funnel. There's not really much of a funnel here. Not a lot of trash buildings. 3 wall breakers. Get him in. Barbarian King. I don't know why he sent him here, but regardless, it worked. Oh, because he wanted to get into this. Wanted to get this without using a jump. So he sends the Barbarian King here, and he uses wall breakers to get him in. Kills the queen. Gets the CC. Poisons the CC. It's pretty much poison good. Then he does 6 or whatever, how much Town Hall 10 can hold hogs, or 7 hogs. Kill that air defense or archer tower and kills his air defense. Great base identification. He just knows that, hey, if I send my hogs here, it'll kill this air defense. And now it's just 2 air defenses. Town Hall 10, Town Hall, I believe these are Town Hall 9 level air defenses against 4 level 3 hounds, and everything's centered around these hounds. Like every single one of these things that shoot up are centered around these hounds, and plus 2 freezes. It's pretty much a good game because you don't really have anything to attack air after all this bottom part is done. So great rages. Basically, you only need rages in the bottom, and after that, you really don't have much left to attack air. You have this wizard tower, and you have this archer tower, and his expo up down here was shut to ground because it was still building. And I think he has 3 hounds left, which is amazing. But regardless, it's a great attack. I'm speeded up because there's not much left that can attack this. Well, that air mine was pretty close to downing all those loons. But this is cleanup now. He has, unfortunately, 2 hounds that didn't pop. I think 2 or 3. And slows down the cleanup. But regardless, it was a great attack. Great base identification. I really like the 7 hogs here. How you knew that, hey, if I do them here, they'll only kill that archer tower and immediately jump to the air defense. So our next attack is from Nick, and I think he does a really great surgical, and it shows that you're understanding the game of how many golems to bring. As you see this, let's see, why is it not working? Here we go. You see this archer queen is really deep in there, and if I was attacking this base, I would probably go this way, which is wrong. Like, probably the wrong way to go about it. Like, Nick does a great job and going this way instead, and take out basically all this and the queen by using 2 golems and 2 witches and his heroes. And it was just great base identification. And then he surgical hogs the rest of the base because this is a surgical hog base because the defenses are pretty much spread throughout. You really only want to do surgical hogs for bases that have spread out defenses like this one, basically anti 3-star bases, because anything that's compact there's too much DPS on only very few hogs. So That's why Hogs can just survive the surgical, as opposed to the Expo, 3 Archer Towers, 3 cannons shooting at your pack of 3 Hogs will instantly die before they kill off 1 defenses. So let's start up the attack. So he has 2 golems. Wizards create the funnel. Great funnel making, like huge hole, huge funnel. That's what you want to do. 3 wall breakers to break the wall. Great offsetting too. Great offsetting of the golem. His witches go down. His heroes go down. The only thing I didn't like about this raid is the jump spell. The jump spell is way too conservative. Maybe if I put it right here, I could have gone to this compartment as well. But regardless, it worked. And everything jumped in. You basically got into 3 departments, but I think if you put it a little bit south, you could have gotten into this one too. But it doesn't matter. So unfortunately, his king went down due to the DPS of the CC and everything around it. But his queen's still up. But unfortunately, he has golem still left and the rest of his kill squad to finish it off. And they also kill off the queen or the king. So I think at this point I would have started surgical hog raid, but I think he was waiting for that double giant bomb location to die. So he does the giant first, tons of hogs to start off, and then just keeps going around the base. Nice heal. I would have put it right, probably a little more to the right, as opposed to so close to the bottom, because then you can get this expos as well. And same for this. I'll probably put this a little bit more. But regardless, you saw Tesla, and I understand that if a Tesla pops, you pretty much have to put a heal spell down. But he pretty much wrecked the base. He has, I mean, the Giants really did his job. He has a ton of hogs left for surgical, and he has 1 expo shooting at a giant, which is great because this giant's doing his job. Unfortunately, this giant really didn't do his job, and maybe you could have saved a giant for a hog because it didn't really tank that well. But regardless, great attack, Nick. Let's just clean up from here. Unfortunately, he didn't run out of time, which is great. Wow, double giant bombs location here. I think this was the first attack that he did this on. That's why he didn't realize the double giant bomb locations, because this could have been easily set off. But regardless, luckily he didn't kill off the hogs. Anyway, great attack, Nick. Great attack, Zia. Great use of hogs, surgical. Both of you, great use of hogs. Great use of LaLoon. Great use of surgical. Anyway, JC from Reddit Xenon signing out.